different universes and stuff like that. How Narnia got to be and stuff like that. And to make it and stuff like that. And like stuff like that. Not stuff like that. I'm just gonna restart. Okay, so. Hi, I'm Dabby, but you can call me Dabz. So today I'm going to be doing my January wrap-up, my January reading wrap-up, and basically I'm going to be talking about all of the books that I read in January, or almost all of the books that I either finished or almost finished in January. And so I finished 5 books. I completely finished 5 books, and then I am almost finished with 2 books. I have a couple of pages left. So let me get right into the video. Woo! So the first book that I read was not the first book in January, but one of the books that I read was The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis, and this is a book in the Narnia series. And this book talks about like different universes and stuff like that. But most importantly, it kind of like makes the pathway for Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is the second book in the Narnia series. There's 7. Can you see this? There's 7 books in the Narnia series, and I'm planning on reading all of them this year. Anyways, so this book. So I've read this book before. I read it in like, I don't know, a long time ago, but it made sense, but I didn't really understand like how Narnia came to be. This book explains all about how Narnia started and like what happened to make it and stuff like that. I enjoyed 2 more than 1. 1 was a little bit boring. Like sometimes it was fun, but like it was kind of boring at some points. It was kind of slow, but it did make this book a lot more sense. Okay, so the third book that I have here is The Siren by Kira Cass, and basically this book is about sirens. Whoa. And so I did a buddy read with Coley Reads and XEX Pastella X, and I did a book review, book talk about this book, and it's on my channel. So if you guys want to know more about this book to see if you would want to read it, then definitely go check that video out. Here, is it right there? Yeah, here, yeah. So the next book that I have is One of Us is Next by Karen M. McManus, and this book is a sequel to One of Us is Lying, so there are like characters from One of Us is Lying in this book, and it's about this new like Truth or Dare gossip app, and I did 2 different videos on this book. One of them is a book review, and one of them is a video on how I made the book review, and both of them are on my channel. So if you're interested in this book, it's a mystery thriller. If you're interested in this book, definitely go check those videos out. So the last book that I have that I finished is called The Running Dream by Wendelin von Drauen, I think. And she's also the author of Flipped, which I did a book review on. Today I'll be reviewing Flipped. That's right. Flipped by Wendelin von Drauen. So the book that I read was The Running Dream, and it's about this girl, Jessica, who is on the track team, but she loses her leg in a bus accident, and she kind of loses all hope because she's a track player. She's a runner, and she likes to run, but she can't run anymore because she lost her leg. And this book is all about faith and determination, and she kind of tries to struggle through it with her friends and her teams and her family's support. So the last 2 books that I have are all books that I have not finished yet, but I'm very close to finishing. So one of the books is called Specials by Scott Westerfeld, and it's the 3rd book in the Uglies series by Scott Westerfeld. I read the books Uglies and Pretties, and this is Specials, and there's also Extras, which I'm gonna read. And I don't want to talk too much about this specific book because it's the 3rd in a series, so I don't want to give spoilers. Basically, Uglies is this world where people are ugly until they turn 18 when they get an operation or a surgery that makes them pretty. But the main character, Tally, finds out that this operation kind of is suspicious. And I'm almost done with reading that book. It's really good so far. And I'm definitely going to pick up extras once I get the chance to. And the last book that I have not finished reading, but I'm very close to, is Again But Better by Christine Riccio. And I can probably finish it up the next day or two. Again But Better is by Christine Riccio, and she's also known as Poland Banana Books in the booktube community, and she's a booktuber. She's cool. I really like her. Go look at her channel. It's cool. Oh yeah, I met her at BookCon and she was really nice. Along with Katie Tastic and Jessie the Reader, and their pictures too. It was really fun. I'm going to BookCon this year too. Anyways, so this book is about Shane, and it's about her traveling to Europe as a chance to get a new start. She called it a redo of college. She wants to kind of restart and try to make her life better and make more friends and be more social in general. And this book is all about second chances and choices and just trying to make your life better. So I'm probably going to do a separate book review on this book once I finish it. So if you're interested in this book, stay tuned for my book review that I'm going to do. But one thing that I do want to mention before the book review is that I'm really enjoying this book so far. There's a kind of a twist nearing the end, but also a lot of the conversations in this book are very natural. Some books, I really like some books, but their conversations aren't as natural as this book. This book has laughing, kind of flaws to the conversations, while other books can have conversations flowing so smoothly that it's not realistic. So in January, I finished 5 books, and I almost finished 2 books, and I didn't get to read as much as I hoped. I really want to try to read more in February. I have a lot of books that I'm planning to read in February already, my February TBR video is going to be my next video. So if you want to find out what books I'm planning to read in February, you should go check that out once it's uploaded. So that will be the end of my wrap-up video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and like this video if you liked it, and dislike it if you didn't like it. Don't do that, actually. Subscribe for more stuff like this. Thanks for watching. Happy reading. Cut that out. No. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, okay.